Here's a recap of Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. We open with IMF agent Ethan Hunt leaping onto and hanging onto the outside of a departing airplane in order to intercept a shipment of nerve gas by the Syndicate. The Syndicate is a secret consortium of rogue field operatives from various intelligence agencies that the IMF has been tracking. Ethan does just that by parachuting the nerve gas from the plane. Months later, at an IMF station in London, the Syndicate is able to compromise Ethan's briefing. Before being gassed unconscious, he is forced to watch a blonde man wearing glasses kill the station operative. In Washington, D.C., CIA Director Alan Hunley convinces a Senate committee to decommission and assimilate the IMF into the CIA due to their destructive events in Russia. Agents Benji Dunn and William Brandt are reassigned and forced to work for the CIA under strict scrutiny. Ethan awakes and is potentially tortured by ex-KGB agent Yannick Bone Doctor Winter. He escapes with an amazing display of innovation and impressive hand-to-hand combat with the help of Ilse Faust, an undercover British MI6 agent. 6 months later, Hunt, a wanted fugitive for refusing to turn himself over to the CIA, covertly passes information about the Syndicate to Benji and arranges him tickets to the Turandot, performed at the Vienna State Opera. Upon Benji's arrival in Vienna, Ethan asks him to help him track down the blonde man who killed the IMF station operative in London. At the opera, they encounter Faust and several Syndicate agents there to assassinate the Chancellor of Austria. Ethan prevents the hit and escapes with Faust, only to witness the Chancellor being killed in a car bomb. Chased by Syndicate agents, Ethan and Benji are forced to release Faust to protect her cover. Hunley blames both Ethan and Benji for the assassination and orders the Special Activities Division to capture or kill them both. Brandt convinces former IMF agent Luther to help them locate both Ethan and Benji before the CIA does. Ethan and Benji, on the hunt for Faust, find her in Casablanca, where she identifies Ethan's suspect as rogue MI6 agent Solomon Lane, who is the leader of the Syndicate. The three then daringly infiltrate an underwater vault beneath a power plant to retrieve a digital ledger stolen from Lane that reportedly contains the names of all Syndicate operatives. However, Faust flees with the data to London and meets her handler, MI6 Chief Atlee, who discreetly deletes the data and forces her to continue her undercover assignment. Later, Benji and Ethan are found by Luther and Brandt. Luther discovers that the data, which was copied by Benji earlier before finding Faust, is an encrypted British government virtual red box. The red box requires the biometrics of the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom to unlock it. They all travel to London, but Lane's men abduct Benji during the team's meeting with Faust at King's Cross railway station, and they use him to blackmail Ethan into decrypting and delivering the data to him. Despite Brandt's protests, Ethan accepts Lane's ultimatum, and Brandt secretly reveals their location to Hunley. In Oxford, Huntley, Brandt, and Hunt, disguised as Atlee, meet the Prime Minister, who confirms that the Syndicate was a secret project proposed by Atlee to recruit former intelligence agents and perform missions without oversight and zero accountability, which the Prime Minister rejected. Ethan tranquilizes the Prime Minister. He and Brandt secure the PM's biometrics, allowing Luther to decrypt the files. While decrypting the file, they discover the red box contains 2.4 billion euros in numerous accounts. Ethan destroys the data after deducing that Lane plans to fund the Syndicate with this money. Arriving at the meeting prearranged by Lane, Ethan finds Benji strapped to a bomb and wearing a headset and contact lens camera to serve as Lane's proxy alongside Faust. Ethan tells Lane that he has memorized the data and destroyed the original file and offers himself in exchange for Benji's safety. Lane remotely disarms the bomb while Winter's men chase Ethan and Faust to the Tower of London. Faust kills Winter, while Lane, who pursues Ethan, is lured into a bulletproof glass cell and gassed unconscious. Having witnessed an IMF success firsthand, Hunley returns to the Senate committee and claims that their previous meeting served as a pretext to help Ethan expose and shut down the Syndicate, convincing the committee to restore the IMF. After the meeting, Brandt welcomes Hunley as the new IMF secretary.
Welcome to the IMF, Mr. Secretary. Thank you so much to Brad from Canada from the Scene Invaders Podcast for doing this recap. Consider subscribing to my channel and their channel. They do a really good job of just breaking down movies and TV shows in a really chill way. Also, consider becoming a member of the channel. That would help me out. And if you want to be really cool, I have merch, so you can buy that too.